Alright, we're going to talk today about some comments that Jerry Garcia made about Eddie Van Halen. And these comments are pretty extreme, and they don't really leave a lot of room for interpretation. So let's start off with giving credit where credit's due. Most of what I'm going to talk about here comes from an interview that Garcia gave to Frets magazine back in 1985, but the quotes are actually taken from a recent article by Tyler Colson over at farout.com. Now, Garcia didn't mince words when he was asked about Eddie Van Halen's virtuosic guitar playing. He said he plays too many notes, he's not deliberate enough, and he lacks in rhythmic elegance. Let's go through those claims again. He said that Eddie played too many notes, that he was not deliberate in his choices, and that he lacked what Garcia called rhythmic elegance. And Garcia wasn't exactly known for insulting other musicians, but here he's clearly criticizing not only Eddie's talent, but his approach to playing. And there's some good reasons why this might be the case. For one thing, Jerry loved musical space, time-stretching phrasing, and Eddie, by contrast, was like a technicolor storm of tapping, dives, and speed. So it's kind of like comparing Miles Davis to Yngwie Malmsteen. They're both doing something virtuosic, but the values are different. And here's the kicker. It's fair to say that Eddie was just as imaginative of a player as Garcia, if not more. They had totally distinctive voices, and Garcia was rooted in a completely different musical language that was based in restraint, whereas Eddie was rooted in a musical language of firepower. And then let's add some really weird, wild twist to all of this, which is that Sammy Hagar claimed that after Jerry Garcia passed away in 1995, that members of the Grateful Dead reached out to him about possibly fronting the band. That's right, Sammy Hagar claims that after Jerry Garcia passed away, members of the Dead reached out to him to take Jerry Garcia's place. Now, that would have been a seismic genre shift, and I just really can't imagine Sammy Hagar riffing on Friend of the Devil. So was this a real offer, or just one more instance of Sammy Hagar imagining something that never actually took place? And the real question in all of this is what Garcia had to say about Eddie. Was he right or was he wrong? Was Eddie just too modern for Garcia's taste, or did Jerry have a point about musical elegance and intentionality? So I'm going to leave this one up to you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to know my opinion, I think that they are guitarists who couldn't be any more different from one another. But when it comes down to what Garcia specifically said about Eddie, I don't agree. I think that Eddie may be guilty of playing a few too many notes, but I don't think he lacked in deliberateness, and I do think he had great rhythmic elegance. I think that he had an incredible swing to his playing, and I think that what Jerry has is more like a shuffle. So I can see why they would kind of miss each other going down the road. This is what I think, but what really matters is what you think. So if you have an idea about this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.
Subscribe.